Each week leading up to that primary in March, Naperville News 17 is bringing you helpful information to keep you informed when you head to the polls. In this week's edition of Your Vote, Naperville News 17's Whitney Goodbread reports on how to get to know your district.
With little over a month to go until the March primary, many residents are doing their research to know who to vote for in their respective districts. Districts are divided territories that hold an election to choose their representative to an elected body.
If they want representation, they need to know who to vote for. And sometimes the districts are confusing.
Voters are sometimes confused because most districts have nothing to do with the boundary lines of their city. Instead, the lines are drawn by legislators, also known as gerrymandering.
The party that's in power, has the majority, has more of the clout to be able to move the lines around to redistrict. And typically then the dominant party will make it so that they have a better chance of continuing with their dominance. And both parties, both Republican and Democrat, have done that over the years.
November marks the second election since the 11th Congressional District was drawn. The first election was back in 2012 and was won by Democrat Bill Foster. There are 5 GOP candidates running for a chance to take on Foster for District 11 in the general election. Darlene Singer, Burt Miller, Ian Bain, Chris Balkema, and Craig Robbins. The city of Naperville is part of 6 different state representative districts. 3 of those require a Republican primary. District 42, covering northeast Naperville, has incumbent Janine Ives running against Adam Johnson. District 81, covering a small east-central part of Naperville, has incumbent Ron Sandek against Keith Mattoon. And District 97, that includes southwest Naperville, has Mark Badenick, Rich Chapman, and Amanda Mankey. For the county races, DuPage County residents can vote for the Republican nominee for the Forest Preserve District of DuPage County's board president, between current board members Mary Lou Worley and Joe Cantori. And both District 11 Will County board members Suzanne Hart and Charles Chuck Mayer, who represent Naperville, are taking on Michael Strick for 2 spots. If you're unsure of your district, visit elections.il.gov to find your district by your address. I'm Whitney Goodbread for Naperville News 17.
Be sure to tune in next week when Naperville News 17 takes you inside what it takes to run for an elected office.